I've got good news and bad news. Here's the bad news. Most protein bars are packed with sugar and unpronounceable ingredients. The good news? There's a better option. I'm Will, and I created IQ Bar plant protein bars to empower doers like you with clean, delicious, low-sugar brain and body fuel. IQ bars are packed with 12 grams of protein, brain nutrients like magnesium and lion's mane, and zero weird stuff. And right now, you can get 20% off all IQ Bar products, plus free shipping. Try our delicious IQ Bar sampler pack with 7 plant protein bars, 4 hydration mixes, and 4 enhanced coffee sticks. Clean ingredients, amazing taste, and you'll love how you feel. Refuel smarter, hydrate harder, caffeinate larger with IQ Bar.
Go to eatiqbar.com and enter code BAR20 to get 20% off all IQ Bar products plus free shipping. Again, go to eatiqbar.com and enter code BAR20.
Meet Christine. She loves shopping. And this is the sound of fashion overload. Too many fabulous things, not enough space. So Christine started selling with The RealReal.
I've always loved collecting designer pieces. Gucci bags, Prada heels. But my style keeps evolving. Selling with The RealReal? Game changer. I earn more, and they do everything.
Seriously, just drop off your items or schedule a pickup. We handle the photos, descriptions, pricing, even shipping. You just sit back and watch your items sell fast to our 38 million members.
And I get peace of mind knowing I earn more selling with The RealReal than anywhere else.
Exactly. That's the sound of your closet working for you. The RealReal. Earn more, save time, sell fast. And right now, you can get an extra $100 site credit when you sell for the first time. Go to therealreal.com to get your extra $100. Therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com.
Hello, kitties. This is your Julie, the Crypt Keeper, and you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Welcome to Slasher Radio with the host Mikey Bones, Rob Humphrey, and Cast the Canadian Lovecraft. What is going on, guys?
Fuck you, Mikey.
Hanging out.
Rob, that's not bad. Cast the Canadian Lovecraft. That might be it right there.
I know that isn't bad, but fuck you, Mikey's even better. I like that one more.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like it when you roll the R. You sound like the fucking lion from The Wizard of Oz.
No, I'm not doing that no more. Not doing that. But you know that we've been looking for like the right ring to it. We went through the Cassandra.ca. Like we're looking for the right one. That could be it. Right under our nose the whole time.
Maybe.
All right. Finale of Murder Madness.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, I could do this. That's the best I could do.
I didn't hear anything, so that was amazing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was just quiet.
That's unfortunate. You hear it now?
I just hear you echoing.
You sound like shit.
Wait, really?
No, you're fine now.
No, you sound right. But you sounded echoey at first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's troubleshoot it right here on the show. This is fun.
No, we're good.
Get tech support on the phone.
Would it be the first time, Rob? Would it be?
No, in fairness, no.
All right. We got a lot of people. As everybody knows, every year for Murder Madness, we have a panel to make sure that these big decisions, Final Four, semifinals, and the finals coming up, Final Four matchups, 3 matchups, Final Four contestants for Murder Madness. We got to make sure we get it right. So we do have a panel here. First, I'd like to introduce Slasher Radio Hall of Famer. Anyone who's listened to this show pretty much from any period of time, beginning to middle to end, you will know this gentleman. His name is IR Chris.
Hell of a deal.
Hell of a deal.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it. You just not going to do it, Canada? You've been waiting for it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. IR Chris, how are you doing, sir?
Oh, yeah. I'm here for the end of Murder Madness to rain down golden judgment and shower birthday girl cast with my great rain.
Chris, why?
That's what you get. That's what you get.
You knew it was coming.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, thank you for joining us. Slasher Radio Hall of Famer, as I mentioned. just the homie, straight up the homie forever. And Chris has been on the show many times. Big time horror fan. Murder Madness is here. Chris, are you excited?
I mean, I prefer the power matchups, but just ranking films is also a lot of fun. So, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to make sure that I keep you three chuckle fucks in line.
It's a different bag though, doing the movies, right? You come in with aggression, you talk Jason whooping somebody's ass, yeah, it's true. It's a different bag. But we're also joined by let me find this button. We got Greg here.
I love it at Gabagool.
How you doing, Greg?
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! I do love me some Gabagool. You got my sandwich, Mikey. You got my sandwich with the Gabagool and the fresh prosciutto.
Okay, hold on. Everybody fucking stop. Gregory?
Michael.
Not gonna lie? It's a fire fucking intro right there.
Thank you.
It's fire. I can't even get mad at that. Holy shit.
Thank you.
He brought it. Greg on fire tonight.
Fuck you though, Greg. There's gonna be a lot of fuck yous thrown around tonight.
I'm gonna send a picture to you on X of what I'm drinking after what I was drinking earlier.
Okay, fair enough. We'll get there. We'll get to drink roll call. Also, Greg, as everybody should know, Greg's been around forever as well. Darth Gregor on TikTok. We were just on you live tonight, Greg, talking horror movies every week. Horror lives, horror posts.
And you got really mad at some of the choices that other people made when they put Scream. When they put Scream at 10, and put let's see, they put Shadow of the Vampire above it, Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2, which is astronomically better than Scream.
You just loaded tonight, huh?
Oh yeah.
Dear God. All right. God damn, you hit me with a lot. We're also joined by someone who I've deemed recently as like an arch nemesis. Kind of got on that point. We're joined from YouTube at Sean's Horror Corner. We are joined by Sean himself. Sean, how are you?
Good gabagool, everyone. It's nice to be here.
Yes, and a good gabagool to you too, Sean.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sean.
Yeah, Mikey.
Not good right now, Sean. It's not a good time to be me. Did we need the gabagool?
Dude, it's just the introductions, Mikey.
And I've heard 3 gabagools already? 2, 3, 6, 7? I don't know.
I can't believe you just said that.
Wait, 6, 7? 6, 7?
6, 7?
Yeah. Sean, recent listeners will know a little bit of legal action. We're in a little bit of a dispute legally. But that's being put aside right now. Somebody snuck him in. He's here. The man knows his shit. Sean, how do you feel? We'll talk about, the tournament as a whole later, but how do you feel about this Final Four we got?
I'm stunned, to be honest with you, at some of the stuff that's in there, but that's all right. Not that any of it's bad. I'm just stunned. There was a lot of good shit that got eliminated. So
the roads they go through to get there, has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
All right. And we are also joined by, last but not least, if you're a member of the Discord and you're in that scene of things, you'll know this person. I got beef with like almost everybody here. I feel like I'm getting jumped right now.
Mikey, you are the problem.
It's not true. It's not true.
There's a common denominator here, Mikey. Just saying.
Hey, I didn't introduce you yet. That's Illyria. Illyria, how are you doing this evening?
What's up, guys? I'm doing well.
You're not going to give us a in there? Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Our favorite cheeky little
Oi, cunts.
Look, once we decided Illyria was going to be here, the first thing that went through my mind was, man, there's going to be a lot of editing. Like a lot of editing.
I promise to behave.
No, it's just going to happen. Oi, like I'm going to do it. Like it's just going to happen now. Like I can't get around an Australian and not act a type of way. I love Australian, except Tim.
This goes out to the Dummies of Horror podcast. Fuck you.
We're all gathered here for Murder Madness. Illyria, you're a big time horror fan too, though. Like long time.
I am.
You're a Slashy Award winner too, by the way.
I am.
That's right. What was the award you won? Best Australian? The Paul Hogan Award.
Well,
I tried to make it the
me-
Memorial Paul Hogan
Yeah,
Award,
the
but then we
memorial.
realized he was still alive. So it's just the Paul Hogan Award. But yeah, mainly because of how much she wants to finish watching Twilight with me. It's like we have a
I'm
bond.
not watching Twilight.
We're gonna finish out the saga. Don't worry, Illyria. We'll get there.
You know what?
We can never watch Twilight because it would kill another bit. And the only thing Cass has done since she came on the show is kill bits.
Yeah, have you seen that theory, Rob?
No.
Well, the Cass is killing, but Greg is killing bits.
It's true.
Goddamn right.
He is the bit killer as of quite a while now.
Right.
But he's saying, Chris is saying it came up on Discord. Ever since Cass showed up, it started happening though.
1 year ago today.
Could be
some smoke there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on the Canadian. I told you, Lithuanian was the way to go, man.
Fuck you, bitch.
Mikey, I'm going to tell you right now, if it gets really desperate, I'm going to have to break my promise. I'm going to have to bring back the ring.
Oh, God, no. We're not going down that road. Those were dark times, man. Like, there's bits for this show that go on absurdly long. Like, how long was the ring thing? It was a year?
A year and a half, because it started with Sudoku versus Cat Ghost.
Technically, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, we have some stuff to get to before we get to the semifinals and the finals of Murder Madness. And the first thing is...
I'm getting another beer. You want one? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
Drink roll call. Robert, what are you drinking?
I got myself a nice little glass of Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrel tonight.
Okay. Canada, what you got?
I got some like blackberry Crown Royal shit lemonade thing.
God damn it, Canada.
What? I don't know. It was in my fridge and I grabbed it.
You're a chick. You're allowed to drink that. Mikey is the one who's got to keep an eye on.
I am also allowed to drink that.
You are not.
It's the same proof, Rob.
Not if you want to keep your man card, Mikey. You shouldn't be drinking it.
You're drinking like a child.
It's fine.
Yeah, Mikey, you're a little bitch.
You put a jawbreaker in it too?
Oh, God.
A little Jolly Rancher in there?
Mikey, you claim Australian. We wouldn't accept you drinking that over here.
Hey, I'm an honorary Australian. You will not speak to me that way, Leary.
I am a bred and born Australian, and I would judge you if you drink that in my presence in Australia. Just saying.
But it would be good as fuck. It would taste so good. It'd be so good.
The only thing you're allowed to drink, Mikey, is Foster's.
The whiskey I'm drinking tastes good.
Why is everyone so excited over Foster's? It's not even like the top drink.
It's Australian,
for beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so is VD, and that's the one that we tease everyone for.
Nobody wants VD.
I had Bundaberg that one time.
You did have Bundaberg, yes.
Yeah. And I didn't know the ginger beer was non-alcoholic. I've never had a ginger beer before.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
I've never drank ginger beer, dude. I didn't know what it was.
There is an alcoholic one. You were just unlucky.
Well, I'm also in America. So, there was a time I saw those. I still got some in the fridge. Had I known you'd been here, Illyria, honestly, I would have broke it out.
Look, the last time we had an Australian on the show, I made a special trip to the liquor store just to buy an oil can of Foster's. Had I known we were going to have one on tonight, I may have done the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, that oil can, it's like 64 ounces of beer for $2. So,
Rob, there's so many more beers better than a Foster's. That's like left on shelf. No one takes it. Go get yourself a Great Northern. It comes from my state. That's the best.
That's pretty funny. All these Australian things, dude. I found out a new Australian term the other day, guys. Apparently, there's a thing over there that says "fuck me dead." Like that's a term they use.
Yeah, when we're shocked, fuck me dead.
It's unbelievable.
yeah, they're making up their own words and language and stuff over there.
That's weird.
I don't know how I feel about it.
All right, Chris, what you drinking on?
Had a bunch of beers earlier today, but just to make sure I'm ready and rearing for the after party for Cass's trip to the kiddie pool, I'm having a bunch of Liquid Death.
Oh no.
Liquid Death. Hell yeah.
Chris, the fuck?
If it helps, it's lime flavored.
At least there's a flavor. That's fine.
I think what he meant, Cass, was he's gonna pee on you.
I fucking I can't.
That's what you get.
Each week I get more and more pissed at Spyro because of this.
Gregory, what are you drinking?
Well, what I was drinking earlier during my live was nothing but Jaeger, but I finished that. So I did send you a picture, a DM on Twitter of what I'm drinking. And it's a nice throwback, and somehow, some way, I managed to get my hands on a bottle of... Now, Rob, you can judge me. I don't care, but it's a throwback to when I was a youngin'. But I got some MD 2020.
I haven't seen that in forever.
Blue Raz, man.
Dude, I didn't even know they still made that swill.
Yes.
My God.
when you said throwback, I was afraid you were going to say Cutwater for a moment.
I was thinking Boone's Farm.
Oh.
That's where I was going.
Okay, Boone's Farm was delicious, though.
Yeah, the Strawberry Hill Boone's Farm. Yeah, Mikey probably still drinks that shit.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, stop it. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Oh, my God.
All right, fair enough though, Greg. I'm not mad. I appreciate the blue raspberry. See, that's what I'm talking about. Shit's good, Greg.
No, hold on. It isn't whiskey though. Come on.
Doesn't matter.
You need to be a man, Michael. You need to grow a pair, be a man, and then deal with it.
You're picking at straws now, dude. No. It's one or the other. Come on now.
I mean, listen, my drink matches your hair color, so we're good.
It's not true. I don't have blue hair.
That is true.
That's never true.
Bullshit.
There's just some shit that just will not go away.
No.
It's just every so often I have to hear that I have blue hair, and it's really annoying.
And a tracksuit, and that's all you own is tracksuits, right?
No, it's not. Also, not true.
No, he's also got the undershirt that you wear.
Oh,
and a talk to me hand.
Canada
with a missing finger, might add.
All right, Chris, note that down. That she did that to me. Note that down. Sean, what are you drinking over there, man?
So I am drinking something that I did not even know existed until I heard about it from a great man that deserves credit for this. I too am drinking Liquid Death.
Oh, God damn it.
Liquid Death.
Oh, yeah.
It was very refreshing.
It's good. Yeah, I like it.
There's something about water in a can that just works.
But why's it got to be so much money? Why?
It's delicious.
But it's water in a fucking can, dude. Come on. It's ridiculous. How much are those?
2 for $4 at the QT by me.
That's crazy. $2. You can buy an Arizona iced tea can for $1 for 99 cents. Come on.
But it's not water. That's tea. There's a difference.
Water's cheaper, right? Yeah, that's the difference. Illyria, what are you drinking over there?
Well, coming in, knowing I'm going to be drinking with Americans, I went with an Aussie favorite, and I'm having a Bundy rum.
Whoa, a what?
I'm sorry?
A Bundaberg rum.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right.
What'd you call it, though, right there?
A Bundy rum.
Oh, hell yeah. That's some Australian
Did you hear the
shit
thing
right
beforehand, though? The Americans that she's drinking with, because I'm American.
No, you're not.
Man, you're above them, man. You have my love. Like, I wouldn't put you in line with all of them.
Right. Yeah, you're a fucking Canadian. I know.
Cassandra.ca just lives in our hat.
Oh, God.
She's in the 51st state.
Yep.
No.
I salute to all nations, but mostly America.
Unbelievable. All right. Hell of a deal. Yeah, I like that though. Bundy rum. That's nice. I got to make one of the. Can I just do that with my ginger beer? Like pouring in some rum?
No. So Bundy rum is like a brand like your Jack Daniels for us, and you normally drink it with just a little splash of Coke just for some color, and it'll be good to go.
But did you put Coke in it? Or are you just drinking that shit straight?
No, there is Coke in it. It needs a little bit of color.
That's fine.
It's got a bit of burn to it.
Yeah, no shame. I'm just asking. That's all. I am drinking. And look, it's the end of Murder Madness. I wasn't even going to drink tonight. I did smoke a little bit before we started, as always, but I wasn't even going to drink tonight. But I said, fuck it. It's the end of Murder Madness, dude. I got to have something, and it's got to be good. I opened up and poured out the last little bit that I have of my Hennessy White, and I am drinking that. A little bit I got left, straight with a little bit of ice. How about that? You can talk about me being a man, dude. I'm drinking the yak right now. Straight Hennessy.
To be fair, I thought you were going to say the pink champagne.
No. I haven't gone down that route before.
Oh, yeah. No, I never had Hennessy. I don't know anything about it.
Dude, Hennessy I went through phases of like my preferred liquor. When I was young, it was Ciroc vodka. Straight. All time. That's it. That's all I drank. Then I went to Hennessy, and then I went to Patron. The Hennessy stage was crazy. I'm not going to lie. But it's Hennessy White, which isn't even sold in America predominantly. A friend of mine went to the Dominican Republic several years ago. Brought me back a bottle, dude. Because knew I loved Hennessy. Got it for me for my birthday. Polishing off tonight. I'm proud of this one. This is a good one. And it's also me showing you every now and then, dude. Like I mix it up. I throw something hard in there every now and then. It's not just all the blackberry shit. Come on now.
You say hard, but then you're drinking syrup. Like, come on.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Listen, if you're not drinking something hard, like don't speak on it.
To be fair though, Ciroc it's vodka, straight vodka, dude. Vodka hurts, and then soft about Ciroc. But yeah, that was in its craze.
I'm more of a Belvedere person when it comes to vodka.
Okay.
Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Belvedere.
I always went for the Kettle One.
That's very you, Rob.
Yeah, I liked it.
Rob's like, unless it comes in a plastic jug, he doesn't want it.
All right. Now I got to find the other button.
Trace the call. It's coming from inside the house.
917-397-KILL. That's 917-397-5455. You can send in a text message for the show. You used to be able to send in a voicemail. Sean.
Yes, sir.
You remember when that ended?
It's still going as far as I know. I was given a pass. So
Yeah,
as far
it
as I
ended-
know, we can still do that.
It ended for everybody but Sean, remember?
Yeah,
No.
Sean's fine.
No. It ended for everybody because of Sean. Is what happened.
Wrong. I just haven't left one in a while.
Yeah, you haven't. That's been nice.
I know. But I'm gonna.
No, you can't
Please
because
do.
Change the number, Mikey.
Yes,
I'll get you the new number, Greg.
Thank you, Cassie. I appreciate that.
Pass it over to me, Cass. I think it'll be worth the international call to leave one.
unbelievable. But yeah, you can't leave voicemail anymore because there are no more voicemails. It's it, done, finished, over. Problem is, we did get a voicemail this week. What the fuck is going on? Honestly. Said no more. Been saying no more. No fucking more. We'll play it because we got it, but no more. Yeah, all the text messages get read by Ghostface. I don't remember if I said that or not. Are you guys ready for the voicemails for this week?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
Hello. This is Ghostface, and it's time for the Slasher Radio mailbag. But tonight's a little different. You're not just dealing with them anymore. We've got guests here, judging every word you sent in, and how fitting. It's the end of Murder Madness. All those debates, all that chaos, and now we're down to the final moments. The last decisions, the last chances to be right, or very, very wrong. I've gone through your messages, some bold, some predictable, and a few of you really chose the worst possible timing to embarrass yourselves. Let's open this up one last time and see who survives the finale. The first message is from Spyro. I will design these new and must-have t-shirt artwork, but I only ask for 10% of sales. It'll still make us all rich. Also, can I, Ghostface, say if not, I will come find you and kill you. XOXO, April piss showers.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
Also, from last week's Patreon show, Debbie Downer Cass over here.
Fuck off.
Another example why I'll never be on her trivia team. Come on, mate. Cheer up, it's only a game. Prayers up.
Wow.
I hate that bitch.
I got way too excited over Ghostface saying mate.
Come on, mate. All right. There's a lot there. Start at the top, Rob. We might have an artiste for that shirt we were talking about last week.
Oh, yeah. The I peed on Cash shirt.
I've seen Spyro's artwork. He's pretty good.
He is super talented.
Yeah.
Incredible artist. Also, speaking of fucking clothing and stuff, partnered with Hot Topic. Forgot to mention that at the top of the show.
Oh, yeah. That's like,
Yeah,
that's
hey,
like
by
a
the
fell
way-
into our lap. It's like Spyro set us up to knock that one down, huh?
Spyro's a fucking pro. Yeah. Well, it should have been mentioned beforehand. But yes, we're partnered with Hot Topic. That's pretty dope. Check out our social medias and stuff. The way it works is, and Hot Topic, by the way, a ton. And I haven't really dug deep. Like, I like going to Hot Topic and looking around, like it's part of the experience of it. So the website I haven't been too familiar with recently. Dude, when you look on that site, they have everything. They got Friday the 13th merch on there that, like, we haven't been able to get much of that. Like, just insane. So if you're a horror fan, Hot Topic, check out our storefront on all of our socials. It's a hell of a deal.
And a great way to support the show, because, yeah, we get a little taste of that.
We do.
Yeah.
I am disappointed in you, though, Mikey. I was looking at our storefront, and there's zero Scream merchandise.
It's not true.
Did you put any Twilight merchandise in there?
I did see some.
You really should.
It's not true.
Really
There's a
should.
whole page for Scream Canada. What are you talking about?
There was.
I didn't
I was
see it.
checking out, making sure it had international shipping for us Aussies.
Yeah.
I just saw Leprechaun and Jaws, which I appreciate.
So if you want to buy something, do it from our storefront. Like Rob said, it's a good way to support the show. Also, like you're getting a ton of cool horror shit. Like, it's a win-win. It doesn't cost you extra to do that. None of that shit. So just think of us and maybe hop on the storefront before you get anything at Hot Topic. Oh yeah. So that shirt that we were talking about last week, Rob, Spyro's in. Also,
Fuck him.
no, Ghostface cannot say any of those words. You just got Ghostface bleep. That's fucked up, Spyro. That goes under your tab though, buddy. You made that happen. You don't just get away on that.
We leave the mate though.
Which words is Ghostface not allowed to say so we're aware for future seasons? Is it I mean, what? You got to be specific here. We need to know the rules.
Don't forget on Easter.
No, that is not the phrase. It's
Thank you.
I like alliteration, Cass.
all 4 of those things. You can't say all 4. So yeah, no.
The should work because he rises tomorrow.
All right, look.
That was fucking good.
That's pretty fucking funny.
That was really fucking good.
Good Lord. But no, can't say any of that. No, can't say it ever. Kat is referring to you getting your ass whooped last week, Cass. Called you out.
Okay, fuck you.
You are a sore loser about that, Cass.
I don't like that game at all. At all.
We're playing, speaking of, this is great timing after Sean's so tasteful joke. The Christian movie reviews that we did on Patreon. We
Those
sound
were
like
great.
the war. We're going to get canceled for this episode.
Yeah, we sound pretty bad.
It's all in good fun. Listen to it.
Yeah.
Check it out.
But yeah, it's a fun show, and it's a lot of fun. But Cass gets really mad every time we play it.
I'm always really mad, but I get extra mad.
It's not about getting the right answers. It's just about reading the reviews more than anything else, Cass. It's just a fun little thing.
Yeah, but you friggin' fucked me over when you forgot to take the goddamn title out of that one question.
Well,
you kind of did.
You really fucked me over on that one.
That's what
Rob.
happens when you rely on me to put games together. Things get messed up.
It's true.
Fuck you.
There's a valuable 25 minutes that we get out of him every week, dude. It's valuable. All right. Rest of the mailbag.
The next message is from IR Chris. Poor Rob. Mikey is known for fisting with his talk to me hand. Canada taking vacations where she drinks margaritas and swims in pool of pee.
And ignores me.
But Rob is maligned as being the resident MILF hunter.
I know.
Also, just sitting here listening and reading the Patreon tier perks. And it says, under the hose you get free shirts, and you can pee on Cassandra.ca.
Holy
shit.
Is that part of the hose now?
Dude.
No, it's not.
The Cass getting the hose.
This is getting out of hand.
Oh man, why can't it be part of the hose tier? I would sign back up for it.
What? Look at that, Canada. I mean, if you're willing to do it, $20 is $20.
Yeah,
man.
come on, Canada. We're trying to make some money here.
I don't know who this IR Chris guy is, but he sounds like he has a lot of good ideas.
Chris, yeah, do you want to? You left this. You have anything to say for yourself?
Yeah, Chris.
I'm just Chris. I don't know who this IR Chris guy is, but he sounds handsome and has a huge.
Oh my god.
Pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, Rob's poor me, boo-hoo. I gotta bang moms. Oh no.
Everybody talking about like I'm banging all these moms. It's real annoying.
You have
It's
carved.
real annoying.
It really upsets me.
You little son of a bitch have carved a fucking hell of a deal for yourself here. Like people, it was brought up twice in this call alone about you banging somebody's mom. Like people come up to you and say that shit. We got to deal with peeing hands up butts, and you're just out there.
Listen,
come on.
We've all got our own cross to bear. You know what I mean?
All right. Next message.
The next message is from Carly. Mikey, I know you're feeling sore about my push for TC2, but I do want to say, I also drink milk and support your decision to do so as well. Also, Rob, when is that awesome tune dropping on Apple Music and Spotify? Looking eyes emoji.
Yeah, Rob's a good singer. Fucking got
first of
serenaded
all,
last week.
Yeah, there was a song on last week's Patreon show. Yeah, I busted out my singing chops. Had to do that. And secondly, you're disgusting, Carly. Milk is gross. Stop drinking it.
That milk's good. Milk's good.
Disgusting.
But yeah, I'm a little upset with Carly. That's true. This whole TCU nonsense. I do realize though
that's coming to play soon, right?
We'll get to that later in the mailbox. But even before we get to that, we do have somebody else in the call. We're having a run-in in wrestling terms. What's going on here? Brendan from Our Life in Horror. What's going on, brother?
Oh, Mikey, where's that motherfucker button? Just hit that thing.
Like Brendan deserves an oh yeah.
No, he deserves a
motherfucker.
All right. We had the scheduling tonight was wild. Stuff moved around. Brendan is here now, so we now have another panelist joining the show. Brendan, how you doing, man?
I actually feel okay. I had myself a nap. Went a little longer than I was expected. But yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm very honored to be here. I'm not used to this recording at 12 o'clock at night, you motherfuckers.
Motherfucker generally go suck a
bro.
I'll give you that one too.
So I am here.
Brendan is here, dude. We're going through the mailbag right now. I'm sure are you aware of this whole Conjuring nonsense that I've been dealing with?
Oh yeah, you should watch them all.
Why would you say that?
Because I
There's
actually
a
like.
rally behind it.
Yeah, I like the first two films.
Oh.
I mean, I think you can go ahead and have fun with like some of the other ones, but the first two are for sure good.
You hear that, Mikey?
I hear it. I despise every one of those movies, and you know, like
That's not entirely true, dude. We watched the first one and we all liked it.
Other than Mikey.
No, that's not true.
Well, Brendan, if it makes you feel better, in this upcoming Omen, Mikey is definitely going to watch TC2. And then next month, if he doesn't change his tone, he's going to have to watch Annabelle as well.
Well, Chris,
nice.
They're back to back too, by the way, coming up.
Oh, then you don't even have to wait the month.
See, Chris will attack anybody. That's the thing. There is no favorites play. That's why I fuck with Chris. No favorites, no bullshit. If there's a chance to fire, he will fire every time.
I could really also fuck with you and pick something from the TC universe for my birthday pick next week as well. To really add salt
that's
to
right. Cass got a birthday pick.
Be careful.
Cass, if you want to go wild card, you got to go for the one movie that isn't technically in the TCU. You got to go with The Curse of La Llorona.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Listen. The Curse of La Llorona is the best in the Conjuring universe.
Where does he come from? Why is he here? Rob.
You invited me?
This is a mistake.
Greg, you're the best.
Thank you.
This is a
I
mistake.
love how mad you make them.
How do you come out with those things? Is that Rob? Are you all right?
I'm all right. Like they're all bad, so it's fine.
That didn't jar you though.
Nah,
That was
I mean,
amazing.
it's a weird take, but you know, it's all right. I guess it's Greg. You know, there's only so much surprise to go around.
That is true. It is
true.
me. Believe me. Hey, hold on. If you think that's bad, I've got tons more movies that I think The Curse of La Llorona is better than.
I don't want to hear that right now. I'm good.
Mikey, it's better than Leprechaun.
It's insane to say, but it's actually.
But it's a true statement. The Curse of La Llorona is better in every aspect than Leprechaun.
Greg.
Yeah, fuck you, Mikey.
Greg, you realize people can hear you say these things, right?
Yes, that is the point. That is why I talk.
But nobody believes you though.
Well, that's on them. But that's on them for not believing the words that come out of my mouth. I don't say something just for shock value. I say something because I truly, deep down inside, believe what I'm saying.
I know that's the problem. That's what we're talking about here. You saying the things are bad enough. Yeah, I don't know how you get there, dude. But yeah, we'll get to the Conjuring thing. We got something a little later, so we'll go over that because this has been chaotic with this whole shit. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Hang on. Next message.
The next message is from Godzilla.
Fuck off.
Hello, Slasher Radio family. Yes, I have returned safely and I will blink twice, lol. I'm glad to see my favorite movie, Trick or Treat, doing so well in Murder Madness. If you guys do an episode on it, I would like to be a part of it.
No.
Sincerely, Godzilla, the ultimate Twilight killer. P.S. Rob, the game is on, and it's going to be prune juice time for you.
God damn.
I hate that fucking kid.
You feel about that, Robert? Huh?
I just said it. I hate that fucking kid. What do you want from me? Say it every
Rob,
week.
we could always have an alliance and start nominating the Conjuring to upset Mikey. Just saying.
I can't wait to ban him.
That's true.
I thought I did ban him, but apparently I didn't. I got to figure it out.
Rob, I already said the second you ban him, I'm going to start banning other people, including you.
I don't do me any favors, Chris. Ban me now. Think I want to hang out with you people?
Now I can help you ban Godzilla. You just have to drink the Rob Dumpy.
Yeah.
No,
don't forget about that precious drink.
It was already decided though. If you ban Godzilla, I get to ban Sean, and we're kind of just staring at each other with the hands on the pistols at this point, and we're gonna see who blinks first.
It's a bit of a standoff.
Mikey, you can't invite me on the show and then try to ban me.
Yes, I can, Sean. yes, I can.
Don't worry, Sean. I got you.
It's not in the best of taste. I understand. But leave Godzilla alone. Godzilla's back. Godzilla, big victory. There was a
2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, might I add.
2 weeks in a row with mid-ass movies, though. That's the thing. These aren't movies anybody wants to watch.
Well, Rob, if you gave up Twilight, we could actually watch something else. Just saying.
Yeah,
Instead,
Rob.
it's a battle over Twilight.
Illyria, you and I together are on a mission to finish the Twilight Saga, and I will not stop until it has been completed.
We're not. I told you, we're breaking up. It's over between us. You have to accept it.
Illyria is one of the... See, everybody who only listens to the show and isn't in the Discord, join the Discord, by the way. The join link is in anywhere you're watching this or listening to this. You can find the join link.
Oh, really?
I'm going to change that link. Never mind. Don't use that. That link's going to be invalid. Message me personally for approval to join the server. It is now a Speakeasy Discord channel. But anyone who just listens to the show has no idea the amount of nonsense that goes on every Thursday and fucking Friday in that Discord. And there was an uproar, big push for Twilight, big push back. And Illyria is one of the many people in the Discord who are on my side with this. So they don't get to hear our side very much, Illyria. They just hear this shit.
They do. We really do need to test the temperature in hell because we do agree on this.
Yep. Me, you, and LJ voted for fucking LJ. I forgot about that.
We've got 2 more Twilight movies to watch. If we could just get through them, then we could all move forward amicably.
No.
Or we just accept that it's not a horror movie and we don't want to watch it, bro.
Yeah, that's right. And we are not, you want us to just give it to you. Not happening, Robert.
I'm not laying down. We'll just do this every Friday. It'll just be this back and forth. It's fine.
Rob, I miss your cracked out crocodile movies. Where are they?
Look,
Come on.
Illyria, I do too. I'd love to watch Cocaine Shark or something, but we can't watch that right now. We got to watch Twilight.
The faster we get through Twilight, the closer we can to start watching the Harry Potter franchise.
Also, no one should watch Cocaine Shark. That movie's awful, but that was the first thing that popped in my head.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Listen, I could be bribed for Twilight, but I'm going to have to be promised then that Wet Dream on Elm Street is on the table.
We can't watch porn, Chris.
I'll do it.
Oh, you know what,
there.
Chris? I have someone that you need to talk to. Good friend of ours, Alien Noise, who recommends porn each week.
Right.
Yes, he does.
Chris was the first person and not the last person we've had to tell no porn for the Discord movie nights. But Chris, you are, any chance you get to try and slip Wet Dream on Elm Street in there, you fucking take it, don't you?
I do feel like your rules are a little prudish about what we can watch on movie night.
Literally just no porn. And it'd be a horror movie.
You prude.
This is all I ask. I don't think that's much, dude.
We add no sparkly vampires to that list, please.
If it gets a government grant, it's no longer porn. It's called art.
It's called art.
We could have a literal in the Discord.
You guys done?
No.
You guys done now? It's not
Happy
funny.
Easter,
it's not
everyone.
funny, Sean. It's not funny, Sean. It's not funny.
It's hilarious.
It's not. All right. Good to have Godzilla back, though. We missed you, Godzilla. Yeah, join the Discord.
Bullshit, it is. Fuck that kid.
It is as turbulent as it sounds. And the last thing I need in there is Greg in there. That's the last thing I fucking need. Especially him and LJ. No, I don't need that. That'll be bad.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be good.
Oh,
That'd be real good.
yeah.
God damn it.
Rob.
What?
Thank God.
No, they got it covered. They don't need me right now.
Right now. Okay.
All right, we got a voicemail too. Then we're done with the mailbag. Let's see what is going on with this one. No more too after this. Sean, all right?
Send more.
Except Sean, yeah. Sean's good.
Everyone
No.
send them.
No more voicemails after this one. But we got this one, so we'll play it. So here it is.
Slasher Radio, what's going on? I know, Mikey, you said no voicemail. However, you got to bear with me on this. I'd like to always give my take and say what I have to say. I'm currently working with a temporary flip phone right now. My phone is out getting fixed as of the Wednesday before Easter, and it's honestly going to take a couple weeks, so bear with me. Again, buddy, got your back. Not going to happen. I hate those movies as much as I hate the movie E.T., and you know how I feel about that movie. I will not and cannot put somebody else through something that I just despise. You have my word, Mikey. And sorry that I said vote. I meant to say nominate. You're absolutely right. Thank you for pointing that out. And with that being said, I hope you all have a great week. Happy, healthy Easter. and whatever else along the way. And there's 3 things that I do have to do. Mikey, you're going to hate all 3, but I always want to do at least one. Liquid death. Oh, yeah. And all in fun, Mikey. Gabagool.
Son of a bitch.
Good gabagool to you too there, LJ. Although it did sound like you called into a soup can tied to the end of a string. I couldn't understand that quality was not good. But I believe he said he's not going to nominate TC2, which is a great disappointment, to be honest.
I'll have a conversation with him. I'll change that.
Oh, yeah, we know you'll try. We know that. We know. God damn it. You should have been a politician, Canada. That's what you should have been. Fucking.
She is very convincing. She's very good.
Yeah. I'll be the next president of America.
No, you're Canadian. You can't.
I'm American.
You literally cannot.
Anybody can, apparently.
No, you have to be born American.
The Constitution says you can't, although we've learned that what the Constitution says doesn't really matter all that much.
But, okay, the whole thing with this whole not The Conjuring. It is The Conjuring 2. I'm mixing up Twilight and The Conjuring. I'm fighting 2 wars here. The whole thing with The Conjuring 2, listen to the last few weeks. There's been a war. Carly has been going around spreading propaganda, literal, calling in voicemails, creating posters in the Discord.
The poster slaps.
She made a campaign poster. Nobody's ever done that before.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's dedication. That's what that is.
Yeah, so here's the lineup coming up. Just for clarification. This episode is going to be out on the 9th of April. Week after that, Cass's birthday pick. She gets to pick the movie. Nobody has any control but her.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be out on the 16th. The following 2 Thursdays, when these episodes drop, Patreon pick, because we got to make it up from last month.
TC2 and Annabelle. We can make this happen, buddies. Let's go Patreon pepperonis.
Pepperonis.
Okay, Chris is obviously on the side of Carly with this whole push to make me watch The Conjuring 2, but not only to make me watch The Conjuring 2. They want it so that Spyro 2, big campaign for this. They want it to be only The Conjuring 2 nominated. That is their goal. Like, there's no way out. There's no escape. The most spiteful thing ever done on this show. History making.
I can't wait to see how you're going to put up the executioner vote.
That's true. What the fuck am I going to do? I didn't think of that. But the thing is, LJ promised me he wasn't going to fuck me with that, right? Like weeks ago now. This is one of my last final pushes for this to not happen. We're in the orange. Not gonna lie, we're right before the red. And it's because of LJ. LJ was in the Discord. Carly was talking directly to LJ, not in a private message or nothing, out in the open for me and the world to see, of her persuading him to at least not vote. She said, all right, if you're not going to nominate it, just don't vote. And he said he's going to have to sit this one out.
But that's because he said his phone broke.
Nah, he left. He can figure it out. He go to the library. All right.
Mm.
You want this man to go to a fucking library just to nominate something. You're crazy. Ain't nobody going to do that.
Yeah, he could. But he doesn't have to because he was just on Greg's Live tonight. LJ absolutely has access. I think he didn't have his phone last week or something. I don't know. Either way, he's been in the Discord. He can do it. So now that was like my saving grace that LJ would be the one to fuck it up. And I don't know if I have that anymore.
No. Come on, LJ. It's my birthday. Give me a nice gift.
Fuck her birthday, LJ.
Fuck you, Mikey.
Mikey, I can tell you, I am not going to nominate TC2. I will not do it.
But are you going to nominate anything?
Oh, absolutely.
No. Oh, you're going to fuck it up, Greg?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to try and nominate something. I don't know what, but to make it such a terrible choice that people have no choice but to vote for TC2.
Oh, I love that.
But
that's
Greg,
good.
hear me out. Just imagine Mikey has to go in, starts filling out the executioner, and he has to list The Conjuring 2, 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 nonstop for the entire executioner.
I mean, although listen, I can be swayed, but only by Cass to do something.
Okay, I like this.
But she knows what, she's got to take a golden shower and then maybe.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Oh, you agreed to that, huh, Canada?
It's done deal. She likes that. That's her thing.
Jesus fucking.
Cass, you walked right into that.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
That's her thing. So it's cool. That she likes that. Mikey puts the hand up his butt and I bang moms. That's all. We all have our shames.
Is that from all the moms you find at Applebee's, Rob?
Dude, Applebee's is a great spot to pick up single ladies. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to now that I'm I'm single again. I'm
It's a great spot. It's a great spot. You'll find some older divorced ladies there.
Oh,
they're a little down on their luck. You sweep in, you
Jesus
lift them up.
Christ.
You buy them a margarita. You go on the right night. It's 2 for 1 margarita anyway. It doesn't cost you anymore.
You go the right night, they're fucking $3.
Yeah, and sometimes it's 2 for 1. You get $3. You get 2 margaritas. You're taking a lady home with you. That's how you do it. I'm telling you.
That's the Rob logic.
It's $3 margaritas, but then they get mad when I spend $300.
Yeah, for real. It takes about that much for you to feel anything on those. Those drinks are awful.
I'm just listen. I'm trying to help Greg out. That's how you got to do it, Greg. Go meet you some MILFs in there. You'll be good.
Thanks, Rob. I can always use a MILF.
Can't we all? All right. Look, the thing is, this is great news, Greg. All right. But I don't believe you is the thing. I don't trust you on this one. You of all people will lull me into a false sense of security and then fuck me and throw up TC2. And you might be a man of your word. I don't know, but you understand why I can't just rest easy on that.
Wow. You know what? I should just put up TC2 just because you doubt me. But you know what? No. You know what? No.
Do it.
Listen, I do feel like, Greg, he just insulted you a little bit. He insulted your honor.
I was being honest with you, Greg. That's all. I'm being real with you right now.
And I appreciate your candor, but when you see a different film get nominated that's not TC2,
I'll apologize.
And it's not whatever the LJ is going to pick, because it's going to be an atrocity like TCM The Next Generation or some shit like that.
LJ catching shots.
I will nominate something relatively good. I mean, I did say relatively good, so obviously I'm not going to nominate a shit film like Scream, but I'll nominate something good.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that one hurt, didn't it, Cass? That came out of nowhere.
Yep,
a little bit.
That would hurt everyone's feelings.
Right, Leah, goddamn. Oh.
The fucking knife out
I'm all right.
It could be worse. I mean, I could throw up Jaws or some shit.
Don't
like
even,
Stop
bitch. Don't even.
On. Jaws is not as good as Jaws the Revenge.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's mind blowing, isn't it? It's
what
crazy.
What kind of people do you let in here, Mikey? Jesus.
But Greg, I will. If you do that, I will full up on that episode. Apologize on the spot.
Doo-doo.
I just say Mikey just said doo-doo.
I didn't even catch where I said it. This Hennessy is crazy. But I will absolutely on the spot apology right there.
Okay, good.
We'll see how it goes.
An apology from you is better than a free pack of cigarettes. I'll tell you that much.
I'll do it.
Make sure you record it. Mm-hmm.
For the world to see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I'm nervous though, because I feel like LJ is going to fuck me. And I've been saying all along, LJ's a bastard. And this is kind of what I'm talking about. Now he's talking about this stuff on the voicemail, but he's saying I'm going to have to sit it out in Discord. I see you, LJ, playing both sides against the middle. I don't know how to feel about that.
LJ, I'm just going to say, how many weeks do you need this man disparaging your honor, calling you a bastard, that you're still going to stand by and not nominate the TC2? At this point, you should just nominate it as revenge for him disparaging you.
I have called him a bastard like every fucking week, haven't I? For like a month, yeah. That's unfortunate. But LJ, we'll see. I feel more comfort from fucking Greg about this whole Conjuring nonsense. Unbelievable.
All Mikey, right. That's how Greg gets his apology. How do I get my apology from you?
The list might be too long to exist. So I don't know.
If I buy you some tape for your hand?
See, he needs glue. He needs something stronger than tape.
We'll get some strong glue.
It just break again.
Got it, yeah. That elephant glue shit, that should work good.
Make sure it dries before you use it again, Mikey.
Maybe get him like a side of like gloves or something, latex gloves and lube.
He might need some Flex Seal for that.
He's been wanting a gift. There we go.
Are you guys done now? That was like almost a whole minute. That was at least 40 seconds talking about that. What the hell? The list is getting longer, Sean. Yeah, news for you. It's growing. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back with the semifinals and the finals of Murder Madness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Liquid Death. Pew, pew, pew. Dude, we need to get sponsored by fucking Liquid Death at this point.
All right, we're back.
Gabagool.
Thank you, Sean. That is how we want to start it off after the break. Yeah.
No, it's not.
The gabagool.
It's not how we started off.
It really
Sean.
sets the tone for the second half of the show, you know?
It better not.
Also, by the way, was that the longest mailbag in the history of this show?
It was a long mailbag.
Yeah. All right.
A long mailbag. Oh, the different opinion. Like, we got a lot of people on the panel here. And we also don't have many matchups. But before we get to the matchups, Murder Madness kind of sucked this year. A lot of tough decisions. Was there anything that like stuck out to you guys that you would like to bring up that you thought we missed, you thought we nailed, God forbid, you know?
Yeah, I got some notes on what you and Cass did.
Not you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We heard it from you.
I was just surprised. This, I didn't start listening till after Cass joined. She brings in a great audience, and so.
Haha.
Yeah, that Rob?
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, just not a Canadian when we learned when the numbers came out.
But no, I was just surprised because I was expecting more of what you guys talked about. You got in times past. I was thinking, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, that kind of stuff. But you explained why you mixed it up a little bit, and this group is not what I expected to be at the end.
Okay.
Wah, wah.
And that's a good thing and a bad thing, right? Because every year, dude, it was literally, how many times did you get like you were mad at TCM for a while, weren't you, Rob?
Well, yeah, and that's why we stopped, right? Because every time we did one with movies, it always came down to TCM, Halloween, Nightmare. Right. And it was always some combination of those three. And one, you can only talk about that so many times. And also, I got tired of rage quitting this show.
Getting pretty mad. But yeah, we sprinkled them in there. Chris, did you have anything that stuck out to you?
Well, as the realest gabagooly in the room.
God damn it.
I'm going to have to say Ginger Snap stayed in way too long.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, Chris.
Whoa.
That's an offensive thing to say to two Canadians sitting here.
Yeah.
And an Australian.
Fuck Canada.
Whoa.
All right.
And Greg.
Some of the slander spoken against American Psycho was a little offensive.
Warranted.
Hey.
And in a Murder Madness where we're not supposed to put the heavy hitters in, it feels really strange that you put in Evil Dead 2, which is arguably the best of the films.
Yeah, but it's arguable though, right? Like it's not clear cut. Evil Dead's kind of a weird franchise though, because people say Army of Darkness. A lot of people, say that it's like a weird one.
If you chose Army of Darkness, it would have been a non-issue.
It would have been
really,
I like this guy.
But really, Evil Dead is just Evil Dead 0.5, and Evil Dead 2 is really the first movie.
I mean, yeah, not argued, but there's a debate there. Brendan, you're like fucking Evil Dead nut, right? Well, what do you think about that? Evil Dead 2, the strongest?
They're all great films, in my opinion. They're all perfect. But yeah, I can see the argument to be made. I mean, I'm a huge Army of Darkness fan, so once I was out on the first round, I just shut your podcast off and thought I'd skip Murder Madness for this year.
And here he is on the panel.
Yeah, somehow I got roped back into this fucking circle.
And I'll say that you
You almost missed it.
Yeah.
You almost fucking missed it.
Write that one down, Mikey.
We can't say that. God damn.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about your rules.
But you know what? I'm glad you brought that matchup up because I'm with you, dude. 7 is the one that beat Army of Darkness. That was bullshit. I stand by that too, dude. How you guys feel about that?
Can't help it. 7's an amazing movie.
No, I mean, again, like what we were talking about with Bram Stoker's, like on the break there. So many technical aspects of Army of Darkness are so perfect. The stop motion animation, you got the matte paintings, you got all the practical effects. There's so much love and care into that movie. It's insane. Way better film.
I agree. What do you guys get? All right.
Talk to me about stop motion. I don't like cartoons.
It's not cartoons, Rob. I'm not talking about Invincible or Batman the Animated Series.
You said stop motion animation. Cartoons. That's all that is. Fancy way of saying cartoons.
Shut up.
Rob, weren't you the one who liked Perfect Blue the most out of everybody?
Yeah, I was surprised that I liked Perfect Blue as much as it was because I almost quit the show over watching that fucking thing.
I did too. That was a pain in the ass. I'll remember the whole thing with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he refused to watch the movie for like the whole week. I didn't know if he watched the movie or not.
The best part of that was we made Rob watch it, and then the very next week, Joe Bob did Perfect Blue as well. It's like, goddamn, I got to shit on Rob basically twice.
Oh, yeah. No, you shit on me the most out of that because I hated it. Rob ended up liking it. That's right. That was your fault, Chris. Damn.
And all I'm hearing is Rob doesn't like stop motion and animation, which now means Mad God is back on the table.
God damn it.
Oh, God, I've seen Mad God. What the fuck is that thing?
Greg, was there anything that stuck out to you that you would like to bring up? Anything
Now, before
specific?
I begin,
oh fuck,
let him grab his notebook.
Did everybody else go? I just want to confirm that everybody else went before I get into my diatribe.
I think you're good to go, probably, Greg.
Okay. Now I can do it by each quadrant and each decade, if you will.
Please.
Okay, fine. For starters, Evil Dead 2 stayed in way too long. That movie is garbage. That movie is trash. I don't understand the love that people have for it. I loathe that film with the fire of 1,000 suns. Also, Child's Play beating the Lost Boys. You guys are insane.
No,
right?
I stand.
Right?
I stand on that one.
Nope.
The Lost Boys is the quintessential 80s vampire movie.
Lost Boys sucks.
Fuck you, Rob.
You just don't like fun.
It's not the quintessential 80s vampire movie because Fright Night exists.
No, Fright Night lost to Gremlins as it should have. Fright Night is overrated as well.
Yep.
How you had The Fly beat Cannibal Holocaust, I will never understand because The Fly is trash. Jeff Goldblum cannot act his way out of a wet paper bag.
Yeah, we see that movie. He can fuck like an animal, dude. That was a good movie, Greg. Shame on you. The Fly's good.
You also had Cujo beating Aliens in the 80s bracket. That's
100%.
ridiculous. You guys are insane for voting that way.
Shout out to Damien Maffei.
Yeah.
I love the Friday the 13th franchise.
We'll get into the 2000s brackets. Who still should not have beaten My Bloody Valentine? That is a joke.
I appreciate you saying it.
You could be right. You're probably right about. I don't think I did that though, Greg.
American Psycho should not have beaten The Descent. That was a joke.
I think that's right.
I'm glad that Ginger Snaps made it as far as it did, but it's better than Hatchet. Hands down, it's better than Hatchet.
I agree with that.
Ginger Snaps is the best werewolf movie ever made.
That's insane to say.
Right. An American Werewolf in London exists. So
other than the transformation scene, An American Werewolf in London is supposed to be a horror comedy. Where's the comedy?
Dude, that movie is so funny. You're crazy.
Okay. Now, you had Hatchet beat Slither. I don't agree with that at all. Slither is the better movie on every single aspect.
Pretty wild matchup. I agree.
I'm slightly annoyed, but I know it's for the bit that you had 30 Days a Night beat Jeremy Melton.
Oh, stop, Greg. Get over it.
I'm a Jeremy Melton boy. Like, Jeremy Melton is one of the best horror villains ever because he survives, right? I would have picked, as much as I don't like Child's Play 2, I would have picked Child's Play 2 over Bram Stoker's Dracula because Bram Stoker's Dracula is kind of boring.
Disagree.
Wow. I would have picked The Craft over Leprechaun because The Craft is a better movie.
That's bullshit.
You guys picked Sleepy Hollow over Audition. There's not enough drugs in the world to make me believe that.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that one, Greg.
You're wrong about that, Greg.
You picked From Dusk Till Dawn over Strangeland, which is also insane.
Insane. I agree.
Nah, I like From Dusk Till Dawn. That's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Now, you picked Silence of the Lambs over Anaconda, which I completely disagree with because why is Silence of the Lambs in here? It's not a horror film.
Yes, it is. Stop it.
No, it is not.
Yes,
one scene does not make a horror film.
It's a horror movie, dude.
It is not a horror film. It is a cop drama.
He eats people, bro. Like it's just.
For starters, all he did was bite the nose off one guard. Get that, Michael. Get it, fucking bad.
Psychological horror, Greg. It's the truth.
Plus, Silence of the Lambs is not even that great of a film.
I'm torn here because I do believe Silence of the Lambs is a horror movie, but I also 100% firmly believe that Mikey should get bent. So I don't know whose side I'm on.
And then y'all picked, and I love Deep Blue Sea, but picking it over The People Under the Stairs was the wrong
right decision.
choice. The wrong choice. Now we're gonna get into if this will. There we go. Let's see. Now we're back. Oh no, this is the 90s. I already did that one. And let's see. Oh no, I vented about the 2000s. So now it's only the last one that you guys did. Well, you picked Gerald's Game over Green Room. That was a mistake. You picked Hell Who's LLC over Ready or Not. That was a mistake.
Dude, the two of them, that's something I want to talk to everybody about. The two of them love Hell House LLC way too fucking much. I don't understand what's going on with that movie.
It is Hell Hoose, Rob. It is.
Yeah, get your fucking movie straight.
What do you guys think about that? Hell House. And keep in mind, too, I just watched the second one.
Yep.
Not the third, but I watched the second one.
The second
Dude,
one.
I stand by Hell House. What do you guys think?
Hell Hoose?
Hoose.
No.
I enjoy a good haunted hoose movie.
Right? It's a good one.
I was not a big fan of Ready or Not. I won't lie. So with
Illyria's off the panel. Get her up.
We're talking about Hell House, though.
I think it's a good movie. I think Rob is spot on with this one. The fact that the rest of those are so bad, it causes you to think the whole franchise is terrible. But the first one's good. I like the first one.
Yeah, I watched it again recently because he had me thinking that, dude. I was like, what the hell? And no, it stands up.
Hell Hoose is fine. I mean, I don't think it should have made it past wherever it made it past. Like, what was it first up against? Not Final
Ready or Not.
Destination.
It was up against Ready or Not first, and it shouldn't have even made it
No,
past the first
of course
round.
not.
Yeah.
Ready or Not's
No,
amazing.
Ready or Not is such a better film, in my opinion. I get it. My wife is a huge fan of Hell Hoose, but I don't see the appeal. After one watch, I'm never going to watch that movie again.
See, Mikey Sam likes it. How good could it be?
Strong point. Strong point. Yeah. Oh, Brendan is married to, as our listeners know her, the Friday the 13th girl, Sam, from Our Life in Horror.
Sam's right. I mean, the Friday the 13th remake is amazing. It's great.
Oh God, we ain't doing that.
It's great. It's fantastic. It really is. But like, you put in Hell House LLC instead of like Gonjam Haunted Asylum.
Yeah.
Grave Encounters.
Well, Gonjam's a better movie than that. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So if you had put that in, okay, that would have made like that versus Ready or Not a little bit better of a competition.
Yeah, I can see that a lot.
I mean, listen,
actually-
I'll also say that the toughest matchup that you've had up to this point was the Autopsy of Jane Doe versus The Witch. That was the toughest matchup you guys had.
Yeah, that was a killer. Yeah,
that was hard.
And the biggest disappointment that you guys had throughout this entire thing was, one, you knocked out Audition way too early. Audition is a fantastic film. That's not even the biggest. The biggest mistake that y'all made was having Midsommar make it as far as it did. That movie is absolute garbage. It really is.
That's not on me.
Ari Aster needs to have a camera taken away from him. He does not deserve to be a director.
Damn.
Oh God.
Every movie he's made has been great. I don't understand the problem.
That's
I
Gregor,
just
man.
don't like Hereditary, Midsommar, Beau is Afraid, and
watch
Eddington. All four have been incredible. Well, you should watch Beau is Afraid. It's his best movie, but all four have been incredible.
That's where I stand. You know, other than a few other things like Hatchet beating Ginger Snaps. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's correct. 100%.
Now, Silence of the Lambs beating Seven. That's wrong.
100%.
Midsommar beating Haunt. That's wrong. Evil Dead 2 beating Friday the 13th Part 4 is wrong. Evil Dead 2 beating Child's Play is wrong. Hatchet beating 30 Days a Night is wrong. Scream 2 beating Bram Stoker's Dracula is wrong because this cafeteria scene in Scream 2 makes me want to violently throw things.
Violently.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Is this Rob
Like, I wanna
2.0?
Silence of the Lambs over Deep Blue Sea is just insane. Haunt over Hush. Midsommar over Happy Death Day. Like, Jesus, dude, you made so many mistakes. You need to have me on at the start of this panel so you guys get shit right.
Oh dear God, what would this thing look like?
First of all, Jeremy Melton wouldn't move on past the first round.
Jeremy Melton versus whatever.
Jeremy Melton.
I'm sorry. Do you not like your villains to survive your horror movies? I do, and he does because he's great.
But I like it when my villains don't pee their pants and get bloody noses for no reason.
Greg.
Peed his pants as a child because he was bullied.
And there's like I've said this a million times, Greg. He did not get away with those crimes. He left way too much DNA all over the crime scenes. They're gonna catch him.
It's almost like Cass was there. There was piss everywhere, Greg.
Hey, fuck you.
Hold on. Did
damn it.
Anthony? Hold on. Did Anthony Perkins not get out of jail for the Psychos 2, 3, and 4? Yes. Could Jeremy Melton get out of jail for the same rationale? Yes. So problem solved.
He'd be somebody's bitch in jail too.
No, he would not.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would.
David Boreanaz would fuck people up in jail.
Just saying, pissing all over the place. He'd be popular.
As a child. And the blood coming out of his nose is because he's got to expel the evil, so now he's good again. Until something pisses him off where he's got to don the cherub mask and fuck people up.
Or pee his pants. Whichever happens first. Whichever happens.
And this is why we make Greg go last. Welcome to it. Welcome to his TED Talk.
Listen, this is why I make sure that everybody else voice their opinions before I voice mine, because I go on diatribes about what y'all get wrong.
The Greg segment.
All right. Well, the choices we are left with tonight, we have the semifinals now and the left side of the bracket. So we're looking at
the west side.
The west side, right? Now it's just west. No north, south, and none of that. Just west side of the bracket.
No quadrants?
No, it's just side. There's no quadrant. This is why the quadrant's dumb. It fails.
No, it's not a quadrant now. It's just halves.
It's still a quadrant just to piss Mikey off.
I could still say west.
I mean,
My
it's
way's
still
better.
what it is now is it's a matchup of quadrant champions.
We're doing that.
There you go. Good job, Rob.
The quadrant champions now are facing off. And also, it should be noted, guys, this is is this the 6th year of Murder Madness, Mikey?
Yes.
All right.
So for the Lord Humphrey Cup.
Well, you're very, very prescient to say that, Chris, because for the first 5 years we gave out the Lord Humphrey Cup. That is now being retired, and going forward, the winner of Murder Madness will receive the Lady Amber Cup.
Right.
So
thank you.
So we're going to be doing that going forward. So this will actually be the first winner of the Lady Amber Cup. So we can't fuck this up, guys.
For real. For real. This was Amber's favorite time of year, and she was here every year too. So that for going forward, for the remainder of history of the world, Lady Amber Cup. So yeah, we can't fuck around. Serious business here. Evil Dead 2 going up against Trick or Treat. These are very strong movies. Is anyone like hard fast on a certain pick here? Like just done.
I am. Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Start telling me why.
As soon as you said it's Evil Dead 2 versus whatever, it's the whatever. I hate Evil Dead 2 with a fucking passion. Plus, I also love Trick or Treat. So my vote is going to be Trick or Treat. You cannot sway me to convince me that Evil Dead 2, the reboot, remake, reimagining of Evil Dead 1. Oh, no, I have the same necklace. Let me give it to a different girl. Yeah, because that makes sense. It's Trick or Treat.
Oh, man.
Are you on the fence at all, Greg?
I think Brendan fell off his chair.
Oh, my... No, man. No, I mean, oh, man, my heart's pumping. I feel like my blood pressure is probably about as high as Rob's right now.
Aren't you glad you got out of bed for this, Brendan?
Yeah.
I knew this was going to be a
Wants to go
fight
back.
for this category. But anyways, I'll let Cass go with her round choice as well.
Oh, I'm going Trick or Treat.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 2 for Trick or
That's
Treat.
easy. I do love Evil Dead 2. Yeah, and I just Trick or Treat is a more rewatched film in my house. My house, sorry.
Illyria, you said you were locked and loaded?
I was locked and loaded. Unfortunately, I'm on the fence with Trick or Treat. They're both great movies. Don't get me wrong. I do love myself some Evil Dead any time of the day. But yeah, I'm a bit like Cash. I could watch Trick or Treat a lot more than what I could watch Evil Dead 2.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm surprised by this.
It's a 3-0 right now for for Trick or Treat, rather.
Can I start the sanity here and say I'm voting for Evil Dead 2?
Well, you're going to upset Godzilla, and I know you would hate to do that. Are you sure?
I don't give a fuck about that kid.
Don't remind him.
Yeah, but Evil Dead 2 to me, I feel like that's a better movie. Like I would much rather watch that than Trick or Treat is good. I like it, but I'm only watching that around like October. I'm throwing on Evil Dead 2 anytime and just having a good time.
Okay.
Ow.
As somebody who has, I have not decided yet. This is a very difficult choice for me. To play devil's advocate, what Rob just said, I don't think that Evil Dead 2 is a better made movie. I think it's by far, just that department of things, I think goes Trick or Treat easily. Better made, technically, better made film. I think it's Trick or Treat easily.
Because it had a higher budget?
No,
Come on, Mikey.
It was a technical,
Think of the
and again,
merch.
it's just that. And
merch doesn't count here.
Think of the merch.
We're talking about films, Cass. I know. Hey, trust me. I got Sam sitting over there.
I know. I see him.
So,
Man.
Brendan, what do you think? I know what you're thinking, but why are you thinking it?
I think Evil Dead 2 all the way, and I know I'm going to lose out because I know Sean's stance on the Evil Dead franchise right now as well, which she's going to have to be swayed on later this year. But, like, guys, this movie was made on a shoestring budget. It's not a remake, reboot, whatever. It's a sequel. They just didn't have the rights, so they had to reshoot some of the first film just to kind of make it coherent with the rest of the franchise here. You got Bruce Campbell at his best, playing off of himself, which is incredible. The effects are great. I mean, you can still see like mess ups and stuff, but they were taping cameras to 2x4s to make shots work. Like this is like every indie filmmaker's dream of being able to do something like this. You got Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat's a big, well, not a big studio movie, but it had a much larger budget.
Yeah.
Sure, hey man, I love Trick or Treat as well. It's a yearly Halloween watch. But like Rob said, you can watch Evil Dead 2 whenever, and it is still a great time. Like, oh man, Darth Gregor, man, I'm heated, dude.
We all have that response to Greg. It's fine.
That's Greg's Musk. Don't worry about it. You get used to it.
It's just insane to me that you guys would go over. And I understand that Trick or Treat didn't get its flowers too upon its first release. I watched it on its first release, not in theaters, but I watched it the DVD once it was released. It was great. I totally understand that film went unappreciated for years, but Evil Dead's a fucking classic, man. Evil Dead 2 is just great.
You're not wrong about a word you said. Absolutely. The charm of this movie.
It is. It's a great film, and it really is a tough one.
John, what are you thinking, dude?
I mean, yeah, Brendan kind of called me. I'm not a huge Evil Dead fan. I don't think it's bad. It's okay, but I really enjoy Trick or Treat. I mean, if you walk in with those two movies and say, you know, Sean, which one do you want to watch? I'm gonna pick Trick or Treat every single time. So, yeah, it's Trick or Treat for me.
And that's why he's not allowed back in that church.
This is why I'm going to fucking bed. Screw you guys.
Chris, what are you thinking?
I mean, sounds like my vote doesn't matter here, but I mean, if I'm going,
oh, it does. I haven't decided yet.
I mean, I base everything like off what I would want to watch. Like if you were asking me right now, and if you were asking me, do I want to watch Trick or Treat or Evil Dead 2? I'm probably gonna say Evil Dead 2 just because.
Oh wow.
It's a much more fun, goofy movie. Sometimes I just want like that classic slapstick humor. I want, you know, the characters to basically be real life Looney Tune characters, and Evil Dead just kind of gives that to me.
Damn.
See, somebody has some senses in here. You only watch Trick or Treat during fucking Halloween. That is it.
No,
that is the only time of year.
I don't.
Nah.
I don't believe you, Darth Gregor. I don't believe you.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow out of spite.
I want to see screenshots.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. Like, if I'm sitting around in July, I'm not putting Trick or Treat on. There's no way. But I'll watch Evil Dead 2. Fuck it. We could watch it right now. Like, I'll watch that movie anytime. To me, like, Trick or Treat's a very good movie, but in this matchup, I would take Evil Dead 2 all the time. Like, it's fucking Evil Dead 2, man. It's amazing.
I mean, shit. I almost would rather watch Jaws than Evil Dead 2, and I don't even like Jaws.
Hey, keep Jaws out of your mouth.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I Jaws to me is kind of boring, but I don't want to hear that over Evil Dead 2. Well, Cash, too bad you're gonna. It's the rules of the game.
Well, then, Mikey, you said you were undecided, so right now it's 4-3.
It's 4-3 right now.
You guys, every single one of you suck.
You were leaning more towards Trick or Treat earlier. Just saying.
I was, but
Make the right choice.
I wasn't leaning towards Trick or Treat. I was just, pointing out.
Think of the merch.
Evil Dead's got badass merch. I don't know what you're talking about. Necronomicons?
No, I know.
But see, I can watch Trick or Treat whenever. I have watched Trick or Treat. We were just watching Trick or Treat not too long ago in Discord just because fuck it, put on Trick or Treat.
Yeah.
And
shaking your head at us.
The deciding factor in this is there are several Evil Dead movies, several in this franchise that I think could beat Trick or Treat. I just don't think the second one is one of them.
Yeah, I am in agreement.
Oh yeah.
I think the deciding factor was Mikey didn't want to have a tie and us to have to figure out what the fuck to do about it. That's what I think the deciding factor was.
That's not true. That's not true. That's just what it comes down to, dude, because I just don't think Evil Dead 2 is the one to do it.
No, I get it, man. Like we're at the end of the tournament. This is no time for you to start making right decisions. So it's fine.
Fuck you, Robert. and it's seriously, truly just that is the thing of it. Like if this was, dude, honestly, I prefer Evil Dead 1 over the second one. So if it was that one, it probably would have did it.
Yeah, I probably would have voted for 1 over 2.
Mikey just watches the tree scene and he's like, "Oh, daddy."
That's true. Also, that's true. Also, Evil
Going
Dead
back
Rise
to
too.
the move of the movie night when we chose Trick or Treat, because I was there for that. I do believe Evil Dead 2 was in that vote as well, and it still lost with the group in Discord. I do believe.
Yeah, but that group in Discord's half stupid, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. They vote for Twilight.
They vote for ass movies all the time.
You know, it's not that Evil Dead 2 is not a fantastic film. What they managed to pull out with their budget, as Brendan said, is phenomenal. Like, I cannot take the appreciation from that. It is just purely a fact of I would rather over Evil Dead 2. Like, there's other Evil Deads that would have 100% beaten Trick or Treat for me, but number 2 is not it.
See, that's mind-blowing to me because Evil Dead 2 is the best one in the franchise. You guys are crazy.
Exactly. I mean, look at him. Like, it's definitely
Rob,
not.
I've seen your movie list.
Go to his letterbox. It's a good time.
Yeah, it's not like Evil Dead 2 is not my number one either, but like out of the franchise, but it's still better than Trick or Treat. Like, God damn it.
It's better in certain ways, absolutely. But Trick or Treat, you know, like it's a weird matchup too, because you're getting a much more polished, intentionally polished movie as opposed to Evil Dead, that's what the furthest, but what it was, but it was campy as fuck, and that's the horror genre, you know, at the same time. So I appreciate both, and this sucks. But yeah, if it was Evil Dead 1, if it was Evil Dead Rise, maybe even Army of Darkness, I would have did it. I just can't with Evil Dead 2. I'm sorry. I hate this fucking tournament. Why do we do this tournament?
Because tournaments are awesome.
Yeah, they suck.
See, that's where you're wrong. But also, let's not get past the fact the wheel would treat you better if you love the wheel, but the wheel knows you hate it. That's why it treats you the way that it does. Why do you think when you hold on? Why do you think when you had me on the last time about talking horror movie hot takes and you spun the wheel, I had zero issues. Why? Because I love the wheel and the wheel loves me, so it gives me what I want.
No,
like, but you don't show any respect to the wheel. So the wheel's not going to show you respect.
The wheel, there's reasons we hate the wheel. The wheel acted upon us first of all, Greg. And second of all, that you're just as evil as the wheel is the thing. So it's like, you know, it knew its match.
I mean, I like to think I'm a little bit more evil.
Probably so.
Wheel. I'm very evil.
Yeah, you're sentient. The wheel is a half sentient. There's a difference. But the matchup on the right side of the bracket, the east side.
Quadrant.
There's no quadrant here.
It's quadrant matchup, bitch.
We ain't doing that.
Fuck you.
Silence of the Lambs going up against Midsommar, and I'm going to just save everybody the time of my turn, and you're not doing me dirty again with the final decision. I'm going Silence. Everybody knows I'm going Silence of the Lambs here.
So am I.
Easy peasy. Oh.
That is easy peasy for me as well.
Okay. Robert, do you know yet?
I do not know.
Okay. Anybody else stone cold on their choice?
This is easy for me. This is hands down, Mikey. Catch that, hands down. leave the handle alone.
I see what you were doing. Yeah, I know.
It's Silence of the Lambs.
Ooh.
Okay.
Gregory?
Yeah, you want me to choose between a non-horror film and a shit film in a horror movie tournament?
Psychological horror film and a shit film, mind you. It's unfortunate that it's so anticlimactic on my end. Because I'm not a huge fan of Midsommar and I don't really like I can appreciate it, but I don't like it. And I love Silence of the Lambs, so it is just all day for me.
I mean, can somebody bring up like a basis for their fucking choices here other than it's just Silence of the Lambs? Like I'm like teetering in the middle here, and I have yet to hear like a strong case for either side.
Hannibal
Academy
Lecter.
Award winner.
Sure.
Take awards out of it.
Hannibal Lecter is an incredible villain. And not only just because, you know, he's a creepy looking guy in that mask and whatever, and he eats people, sure. But his setup, his background, the way his brain thinks and the way he attacks is like, he doesn't just physically attack people, like he mentally, the conversation with Clarice behind the glass and everything, dude, he was working there. None of that was like, it was all intentional. It was all calculated, all of it. Dude, that's some dark shit that there are people out there that use that, they're so calm and they seem so unthreatening. Like if Clarice didn't know, like he just seems like a normal dude, and that's crazy to me. Like I love that character, dude. And it was so well put together. Like he escapes, and that whole prison scene was the whole cell scene was perfect to show the tone of this entire movie. Sophisticated, violent, striking, all those things. Sounds like
versus.
I mean, if you take one look at Anthony Hopkins in that scene and don't think that dude's gonna eat me, I mean that's just poor judgment on your part.
Also, though, what about the merch?
Yeah, the merch, man. My dog has a little fucking Silence of the Lambs t-shirt because she looks like.
Oh my God!
Dog.
Do not put a fucking t-shirt on your dog. Jesus
no.
Christ, Cash! I didn't know you were that white.
Looks like
I didn't know you were
Precious.
that white. You're the white lady that dresses up your dog.
She's a little white dog, and I always call her Precious during Halloween. And she's got her little Silence of the Lambs t-shirt. Fuck off, Rob.
So if it's gonna help in any way, shape, or form, I've made my decision. I'm voting for the non-horror film just because I hate. I'm only voting for Silence of the Lambs because I loathe Midsommar. That's the only reason why it gets a pass. If Silence of the Lambs was up against I don't know any other film, it would lose. I would vote against it because it's not a horror film to me. But in this case, I have to vote for the non-horror film.
I'm saying it
because I hate Midsommar. I hate the way Ari Aster holds the camera. I hate his directing style. I don't like the man. I think his films are trash. Like I just the way I feel about Ari Aster is the way I feel about David Howard Thornton.
Oh, we know how much you love Art the Clown.
For me, I like all the true crime references. Like, there's a lot of things that Ted Bundy did that they alluded to in Silence of the Lambs, which I appreciate, being huge into like true crime and serial killers. So that's another thing for me for that movie that I like.
Illyria, where are you sitting on this one?
I'm gonna go Silence of the Lambs. I'm not gonna
Damn.
lie. It really, it touched the intellectual side of a serial killer, where a lot of movies don't do it enough, I believe. It was suspenseful. I just think it's a better old movie, if I'm really honest. I did not get too excited over Midsommar.
I'm same way.
Was that Torres back there yelling at a wallaby?
Slasher award winner.
I have tried. Another Slasher award winner sneaking in the background. Apologies.
Slasher award winner. We got awards everywhere on the air. John, did you make a pick yet?
Yeah, it was Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, you went Silence of the Lambs, right?
Yeah, Midsommar is a beautiful movie, but it's just really boring as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at too.
Right. You guys are crazy. Midsommar is not boring.
Yes, it is. It's incredibly boring.
Rob watches the orgy scene on repeat every day.
Shame on you, Robert.
What? I'm not allowed to have stroke material?
All right, Spank Bank. What do you think?
Yeah.
You didn't go yet. You make your pick, damn it.
I don't think it's going to matter. I feel like
No, it
Silence of the
doesn't.
Lambs has already won this thing, but
Yeah. Wow.
Still want to hear it.
between the two, I mean, it's really close. I think it would probably be Silence of the Lambs too. I really love Midsommar. But I think Silence of the Lambs just has so many like memorable scenes and fucking. I mean, you mentioned like Anthony Hopkins is Hannibal Lecter. Like he's only on screen for like 10 minutes or something stupid like that. But you remember that character, like everybody just remembers him forever. It's really, really hard to argue with that one. But you guys are just shitting on Midsommar like it ain't nothing. And that's a great fucking film.
It's a beautiful film. It is. Just not for me. Brenda, did you ever make a final decision? Not that it matters at this point, I guess.
Yeah, I'm vetoed
I
out.
feel like Brendan hates us right now.
No, and you know what? I don't. I absolutely agree with Rob that I think Midsommar doesn't need to be shit on as much as it is. Me and Rob don't agree on a lot, so this is something. But like, it's a good movie, Midsommar. It's a beautifully shot movie. It's set all throughout the daytime, and it still manages to get under your skin. It's a high anxiety movie, which is like one thing I really enjoy about it. Like when the last time we tried to watch it, me and my wife, we were trying to watch the unrated director's cut, and we were on some substances, so little hallucinogenics.
Okay,
and we couldn't even watch it. It was just so high anxiety driven. Like we were pausing like every 10 minutes, and like I think we made it like 45 minutes in, and we are like, no, done. Let's put on some South Park and have some fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Dude, you want like the screen's already moving, like you're on drugs, so try to be on drugs and watch the movie. It's just not going to work out for you.
Oh yeah,
but
drugs are bad, Brendan.
Yeah,
Drugs are good.
they can be fun.
I do like
but
drugs.
yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you guys. I mean, Silence of the
Damn.
Lambs is the better film.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't know if we've ever had a straight sweep for the semifinals.
Yeah.
Chris, do you remember anything? I don't remember.
Yeah, you're the historian, Chris. You remember all this shit.
Yeah, you know more than we do.
I don't think there has been a clean sweep
right
in the
Feels
semi
like
or
it.
the finals.
Damn. All right. Well, Midsommar, thanks for coming. I was nervous about that one. I didn't know how you guys were thinking coming in.
But I don't get a vote. I see how it is, Mikey. I mean,
I thought you went already.
No, he
my
hasn't,
bad.
Mikey.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
You're a
apologize.
fucking asshole, Mikey. You invite the guy on the show and then treat him like shit? Jesus Christ.
See, I got you, Chris.
She's just trying to get out of the pee jokes, Chris. Don't fall
Remember
for
that, Chris.
I'm only here just to keep records. I understand how it is.
I'm sorry, Chris. Where were you leaning on this one, dude? Now
guess
he just
the
doesn't
only-
want to make it a clean
He's gonna
sweep.
throw a vote at Midsommar just out of spite.
I guess the only question is, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. It's silence.
You can't stop. You got to finish the whole line.
Well, I would need to go find a robe first, and so somebody would have to start playing Goodbye Horses.
I'll start playing Goodbye. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll start playing Goodbye Horses, and I'll get my dog.
That's the other thing about this movie. Like, that's how good everything else is in this movie. No one mentioned Ted Levine.
Oh, incredible.
And he's amazing.
Yeah.
He really is.
That's true. Yeah. He's so forgotten in this movie because of everything else. That's a damn shame. That's true. Yeah.
It was an all-star cast.
Yeah, yeah. One of my favorite memes that I've seen is the husbands inside Bath and Body Works telling their wives to put the lotion in the fucking basket, and it's a photo of him. It's great.
All right. Well, it is a clean sweep. Hell of a deal.
I think it's deserved.
I mean, I feel bad for Midsommar, though. Jesus Christ, y'all are vicious.
I don't. Fuck that film.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I don't understand the hate here, Darth Gregor.
It's not a bad movie. It's more of a fact that, like, I feel like Silence of the Lamb, like, you will always remember that movie. You'll remember the sniffing scene, the basket scene.
Midsommar might have done better if it went up against maybe Hannibal.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hannibal would not have made it this far. That movie fucking sucks.
and I still would have voted for Hannibal over Midsommar. I would have voted for just about anything over Midsommar. And just about anything.
All right. So the finals that we have here, Trick or Treat.
This is for the championship of all the quadrants.
This is the championship
Thank you,
round,
Rob.
damn it. We'll need direction here. It's the middle. The
Of all
center.
the quadrants.
Damn it.
For the Lady Amber Cup.
That's right.
Yeah.
Where are my horns? Trick or Treat going up against Silence of the Lambs. And man, this sucks.
This is hard.
Locked in, this is easy.
This is so unfair.
It's very unfair.
Locked in, this is easy. I'm picking the horror film over the non-horror film in a horror movie tournament. It's Trick or Treat.
I feel like Greg is very passionate about his answer.
Very. He's saying it with his whole chest.
For you to say it's not a horror movie is still absolutely crazy to me. It's crazy.
Okay.
You also say Psycho's not a horror film, though.
Psycho's not a horror film, and maybe you need to take more drugs to calm the fuck down.
I do need more drugs in this moment. That is true.
You don't think Psycho's a horror film?
I said what I said. Psycho is not a horror film.
What?
I do
One of my
not.
favorites.
I
Holy fuck.
hold on. I truly, in my heart of heart, believe that Alfred Hitchcock only directed one horror film, and that is The Birds.
Okay.
Other than that, everything else was not a horror film. Psycho, no. Dial M for Murder, no. Rope, no. North by Northwest, no.
Brendan's in pain right now.
So, members of the jury, this is where the Silence of the Lambs is not a horror film is coming from.
Yeah, so my vote is Trick or Treat. Y'all can debate how you want, and if Trick or Treat loses, then I know that this tournament's completely invalid. And Mikey, if Silence of the Lambs wins, I'm gonna protest like you do my live every week.
No, that's my gimmick. You can't steal my gimmick. What the hell?
Hey, I can absolutely steal your gimmick, quote unquote.
This is my gimmick.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Well, after listening to Greg say all that, I'm voting for Silence of the Lambs.
Are you really?
But I'm using the same logic as I did in the last round. To me, Trick or Treat is a great October movie. The rest of the year, I don't care about it. Silence of the Lambs, I'll watch anytime.
So you want to watch a boring film over a fun film? Noted.
It's not boring.
Awesome, dude.
Silence of the Lambs is boring.
No, it's
it
not.
also is boring.
Oh my God.
Not only is it not a horror film, it's also a little boring. Like, I have fallen asleep to Silence of the Lambs. I have never fallen asleep to Trick or Treat, no matter what time I put it on.
I don't know how you reach that conclusion. I just don't.
Well, I can also say that Trick or Treat, Silence of the Lambs, is not Ted Levine's best role. The best role he's ever done. And it's not Joyride, Mikey. Go fuck yourself.
Joyride's pretty good too now.
It's not Joyride.
Joyride's good.
No, his best role was the Mangler.
His best role is Captain Stottlemyre on the TV show Monk. You're crazy.
Oh, God. Get the fuck out of here with that Monk shit. Monk is a terrible show.
All right, is anybody else locked in?
Oh, this is hard.
It is a very hard choice.
This one is tough. And I'm really worried about Greg at the same time. So I'm having to focus.
There's no need to worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll wake up tomorrow with no remembrance of this because the MD 2020 is gone.
Imagine that. That'll wipe your memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just assume when Greg gets going that his neighbors are just looking scared through their windows at his house.
Yeah. That $2 bum hooch will wipe your memory real quick. Yeah.
Listen, that's why my neighbors don't talk to me, and I fucking love every second of it. They leave me the fuck alone. I couldn't ask for anything more.
I mean, I also feel like there's nothing in Trick or Treat that is better than Anthony Hopkins' performance. There's nothing in it that's better than Jodie Foster's performance or Ted Levine's performance.
Sam's performance is better than both.
As great as Sam is, he's not as iconic as Hannibal Lecter.
He's not.
Think about the merch.
Think about the merch,
Rob.
We're not thinking about the merch in this round.
Cass's dog has a T-shirt that says "Silence of the Lambs" on it, or some bullshit. Whatever the fuck she said.
Cass, now you decide to throw merch out?
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
The final round, merch no longer matters.
No, it doesn't matter.
And Cass, does your dog have the shirt physically, or did you just tell the dog it was getting the shirt and it hasn't gotten there yet?
No, she has the shirt.
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
Fuck you, you dumb.
Her Aussie is showing.
For all the people waiting for the goddamn shirt, Mikey still hasn't given me the company card.
Canadian Department down the hall to the left. It's the one with the maple syrup trail all the way down into the door.
Fuck you, bitch.
I'm gonna let you guys know now. I'm leaning Silence of the Lambs, but the thing is, like,
of course you are.
Someone said earlier, it's an unfair matchup. Like, it is. Like, these movies are not trying to do even relatively close to the same things here.
Yeah.
And they achieved what they were going for equally as good. But I think Silence of the Lambs is just a little bit better. Technically, of a film.
Mikey, that's because you hate fun.
It's not true. It's not true. I love Trick or Treat.
No, you hate fun. You don't like Cabin in the Woods. Like,
I don't like Cabin in the Woods.
Right. So you hate fun, which is why you're going to vote for the snooze fest, Silence of the Lambs, over Trick or Treat, which is awesome. Okay.
Trick or Treat is awesome. I'm not denying, dude. I love Trick or Treat. I don't hate Trick or Treat. I just think Silence of the Lambs is better.
I'm going to follow on from that with I'm going to choose Silence of the Lambs as well, purely on the fact that, same as what I said before, it's a more memorable movie. Like, it's going to stick in your head a lot longer than Trick or Treat will.
It does. It does. Like, and Trick or Treat's like one of those, like, I forget about it, kind of. And then when you see something, or, you know, as opposed to Hannibal Lecter's just like automatic, man. That Clarice, everything, like, he's iconic.
Could it be because you only think about Trick or Treat during fucking Halloween?
Dude, I watch Trick or Treat a lot. Like I said, I watched it recently. I like Trick or Treat. I'll throw that shit on. But I get what you mean. Yeah, predominantly. Absolutely. You're right.
Yeah, the leaves begin to change, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, Trick or Treat. I forgot about that Halloween movie that I watch every year at this time.
No matter the month.
Cass only thinks about Trick or Treat because it reminds her that pumpkin spice is out.
Oh, baby. Oh, he knows the way to my heart. Love you, Chris.
Robert, you make a decision yet? Did you go?
Yeah, I already said Silence of the Lambs.
All right, so we got three, I think 4 for Silence of one for...
3. 1 for Trick or Treat, 3 for Silence of the Lambs. Chris, do you know what you're going?
This is not really a fair matchup in my mind because an anthology film versus one solid coherent story. These type of films come down to mood. Like, if I want to watch just a story, I'm going to put like on a regular film. If I want to feel like I'm binge watching Netflix, I'm going to put on like an anthology film like Trick or Treat or like VHS or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But And again, these are all, I judge everything by my mood or what I would want at the time or how much I've been drinking. And I'm leaning Silence of the Lambs on this. And, I mean, you may have abandoned the merch argument, but I mean, I do have a Hannibal Lecter mask.
Ooh.
No, the merch is on the table. I was just kidding. Merch has been on the table since the first quadrant, so I can't kick it off now.
If merch is on the table, if you just want to compare dollars, yeah, Trick or Treat wins. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't own Trick or Treat merchandise. I own Silence of the Lamb merch.
And I'm just the opposite. I own Trick or Treat stuff. I don't own Silence of the Lambs because I would never want to rock something that's not a horror. I'm just saying. Like, it's just me. It's just me.
I do have a Hannibal Lecter Funko Pop, if that sways anybody.
Of course you do.
This one's hard. Because I'm like Mikey. I watch Trick or Treat no matter what time of year it is. Like, it can go on tomorrow if I wanted it to. But I did drive all the way to PA to go to Buffalo Bill's house, so I think I'm going with Silence of the Lambs.
Oh.
Damn. I think that locks it in for Silence of the Lambs.
I had someone slash my tire when I went there, though. It's fucking sketchy
Good.
as shit.
You know what? Serves you right for picking Silence of the Lambs on Trick or Treat.
I think we're up 4 for Silence of the Lambs, 1 for Trick or Treat still.
5.
I do
right?
agree that it's not a fair matchup, though. I do.
Did Mikey vote on Silence of the Lambs?
Upside is it's not a sweep like Midsommar got swept last round. So I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm going Silence of the Lambs, I think, officially.
Of course you are.
Greg, it's the right move, dude.
It is not. No, it is not the right move. You're just going with the majority of people so that nobody gets mad at you. People are going to listen to this episode and be like, that guy Greg is insane for picking Trick or Treat over, Silence of the Lambs.
But you're not, though.
To be fair, Greg, you did incentivize him to pick Silence of the Lambs by saying you'd boycott their show.
That's funny. But no, you're not crazy for it, Greg. Like, this matchup, like, if you look at accolades and whatever, like, it's a lot further off. And our voting is, too. But, dude, I could see Trick or Treat. Like, I'm not... I don't think it's that crazy of a pick. I just think when you get down to the nitty-gritty, it's Silence of the Lambs. It's tough, though.
Fine. Listen, if Silence of the Lambs wins, fine, whatever. But just listen, do me a solid. If you're going to do this kind of bracketing next year, don't fucking put this movie in. It won. Knock it the fuck out. It doesn't deserve to be in the next tournament.
Winners don't return.
Thank fucking God.
Until we've done this for 64 years and we have 64 winners that we can put into one big bracket.
Oh my God.
But I won't be alive by that point in time, so I don't give a shit.
You might be, Rob. You're the oldest man alive, Methuselah. You might survive.
I don't think I'm making it another 60,
Rob,
50,
I don't think you're that easy
years.
to get rid of, mate.
Yeah, Rob. No. Rob, you and I are going to be Wardloff and Statler. Let's be honest.
Yeah, this type of evil doesn't die. It's true.
Yeah, like they say, assholes live forever.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. Sean, did you finalize? I mean, not that it matters at this point, I don't think.
Yeah, no, I didn't. But I agree with everything that just about everybody has said, and at the risk of causing Greg to lose his shit yet again, I would also go with Silence of the Lambs. It's just they're both really good. I enjoy them both, but it's Silence of the Lambs.
Cass, you didn't lock in. I don't think you got to choose, motherfucker.
I did.
Flip-flop.
I did.
You did?
No, I'm the only one that hasn't locked in yet. It's just me.
What's happening?
I don't know. I've been listening to the arguments. No arguments other than Greg, and he's very passionate about his choice.
Very passionate.
Dude, Greg, before I get into what I'd like to pick, you said you go live on stuff?
Yeah, I do a live on TikTok every Saturday night at 9 p.m.
Is it just called Darth Gregor?
Yeah, that's my title. That's what I go by. That's my name on TikTok.
There should be a warning sticker on there, but TikTok
can't wait to watch.
Yeah, which is kind of hysterical because I don't care about Star Wars at all. So people are like, oh, you like Star Wars? No, not really. Like next Saturday, everybody who's on there does have a homework assignment because that's how I run things. It's like a teacher's class. And we are going. Hold on, and we are going to be everybody who's there is going to be making their top 25 one-word horror films. So as long as a horror film has one name, like Saw or Scream or Leprechaun or any of that, that applies, and you rank them top 25. So like A Nightmare on Elm Street wouldn't count. It's what, 5 words? Or Halloween would be in there. I wouldn't put Halloween on my list unless it's Rob Zombies, because that's great. The original Halloween is kind of boring.
Oh my
the original
God.
Halloween
Insane.
The original Halloween
Oh my
is
God.
boring.
Fucking next level. That's
No. Greg.
Insane?
No.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. Evil Dead will not be in there because it's 2 words. But, you know, like, if I'm going to put Halloween on my list, it's going to be Rob Zombie's Halloween.
I do love the reaction for those that are on camera.
Yeah.
Realizing what Craig is saying.
Listen, I appreciate that.
Just like, damn.
I feel like tomorrow, when Sam gets up, Brendan's going to be like, "You're not going to believe this shit that was said. Listen to this."
I am never doing that again.
All right, we do have a new champion for Murder Madness 2026. It is Silence of the Lambs. This year
for the Lady Amber Cup.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
right.
The Lady Amber Cup goes to Silence of the Lambs.
It came a sweep, but like you can't deny that. It deserved its trophy, I believe.
It did.
Do you know how pissed she would be that Silence of the Lambs is the winner over Trick or Treat? She would fucking lose her shit. She is cursing at you. You know what? Just like Danhausen, Mike, you are cursed.
Fair enough. And you know what? I'll take it because Amber would be proud. We made the decisions we thought were right. That above all else, Greg. And you know that's true.
That's
true.
Listen. She would appreciate you picking with your heart and picking with your true decisions. Right. So she would appreciate that, but she would not appreciate you picking a non-horror film to win a horror film tournament in the first honor of her. Because she doesn't think it's a horror film either.
And that's fair. But it is look, Silence of the Lambs now has the new biggest trophy. Like all the Academy Awards and everything it won doesn't mean shit now. It's won Murder Madness. It's won the Lady Amber Cup. And this is now its big. And it's dude, it's not a bad fucking, first movie for the award. It's the most decorated horror movie.
What? Hold on. Was it? I do have to ask. Was it a 6-1? Was it 6-1?
Yeah, I think it was.
I think so,
God damn
yeah.
right. I love it that it's 6-1, baby.
There you go. But it is 6-1. Silence of the Lambs did win. This was this tournament this year was one of the more difficult ones that we've had, especially of recent that I remember.
Because you let Midsommar go so far.
Those were hard decisions, dude. I voted for Midsommar, and I don't even really like it that much. So tough decisions were made. Murder Madness fucked us all again.
But you do have your quadrant champion now, Mikey.
It's not
Yeah,
quadrant.
you do. It is.
No, there's no
The overall quadrant winner.
Our schedule looks like we're going to have Cass's birthday's coming up.
Yes.
Look at a calendar here.
Now pick something good, Cass. Make them suffer.
The Curse of La Llorona.
I did The Exorcist last year, so I don't know if I should do it for hate or for love this year.
Oh, God. Hold on. You know what you should do is pick The Exorcist 3.
No.
Oh, God.
I always pick mine with love in mind.
Oh, no, you don't.
Uh-huh. Everything it intended to do, right, Rob? Is that what you said? I'll never forget that line.
That was a good movie.
So by the time we're back, Cass's birthday would have already passed, but we'll be celebrating it on next week's episode. She gets to pick the movie. After that, 2 back-to-back Patreon picks. The whole Conjuring 2 thing is looming. So we'll get one more episode in between. And honestly, the way the voting happens, this is going to be the last time the patrons hear from us before the voting. So like this is really it, I think. That's unfortunate. But either way, it's going to be a big couple of weeks. We'll finally figure out what happens with the voting.
Time for the Killing Tree to win.
Dude, honestly, we haven't really talked. I think we brought it up once. If everyone, it's still a win if everyone puts up the Conjuring 2 and then Nesto just puts up the Killing Tree. Like, it's a win in that case, right, Rob? Still? I mean, for the patrons.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, like that's the ultimate. That's 2 bits coming together to form history.
Yeah.
That'd be insane. LJ has the power. Greg has the power.
I mean, I already told you I'm not putting up TC2. Like, it's a statement of fact. I will not put up the TC2. You can believe that. You cannot believe that. I don't care. I'm just telling you as a statement of fact. I will not put up TC2. I'm going to put up something else completely different.
Okay. All right. We'll see what happens. either way, our schedule is going to be a little nuts. The hot topic thing, you can check that out on all of our socials. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't think that I am. I don't know. Follow us everywhere at Slasher Radio on TikTok, on YouTube, on whatever the fuck you see Slasher Radio on. Just hit follow. I'm at Mikey's Dead. Robert, where are they finding you?
I'm around at Radio Rob123. You can listen to the other show that I do, the Nick fucking Woo Cagecast, Willem Dafoe.
Big Dick Dafoe!
That's just the Nick effing Woo Cagecast in your podcast players.
It's not just the Nick effing Woo Cagecast. It's the Big Dick Dafoe!
That's not part of the name of the show. I have to tell people how they can find the fucking show.
Yeah, but I'm not going to let you take that from me. So you have to.
You got it. I specifically say it that way the first time so you can do your thing. And then I tell people the name of the show so they can actually find it.
Yeah, no, but I only get to do once a week. So sometimes I want to do it again.
All right, well.
You're so annoying.
You know, do it in your free time.
All right. All right, Canada, where are they finding you?
I can't with you. I'm online. Ta-da!
Online where?
On the webs. On the .cas.
You can find her on Feet Finder at fucking Mistress X Makeup or whatever the fuck it is.
You dumb.
Yes, everybody go to Feed Finder and look up Mistress X Makeup, and that's how you find it.
Mikey gets mad when I blur my feet out of photos. Okay, I don't want to put up free content.
Moving forward, you had to bring up feet, Rob. You know you can't bring up feet around her.
I know.
Yeah,
sorry.
All right, lady, gentlemen. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. It has been a night. Who to go with first? Sean, sir.
Yes.
Even though we're at odds, you do things that I really don't like.
Sean, do you really want your channel associated with what happened here tonight? Think that through before you plug anything.
You know, it's been a very interesting night. It's a hell of a night. But it's been fun. Just Sean's Horror Corner on YouTube. I'm pretty much on every form of social media out there. Just search Sean's Horror Corner and you can find it. And gabagool, everyone.
What?
The gabagool.
See,
and a good gabagool to you too, Sean.
I was just about to go on about how great of a platform that Sean has. The channel is awesome. Sean's Horror Corner is great. I use it for I'm a big listen to stuff while I work kind of guy, just in general. Like that's how I consume a lot of the media that I consume. And I do spend a lot of time working, and I got Sean's channel up. And if you like listening to horror stuff, really good takes, some deep dives, things like that, you check out Sean's Horror Corner. And I wanted to say all that, Sean.
You just
did. Then you said gabagool. So now I don't want to say any of that.
No, I do that to pay tribute to you and your heritage.
It's not what it feels like. It's not. You could just not do that. You could just not do it, right? Like that's an option.
No, it's not. I can't do that.
This is unfucking with it. All right, this is going in the report. Okay, all right. I'm going suit. Brendan, sir, thank you very much for joining us. Our Life in Horror, another. And I'll be honest with you. As much as I hate to give Rob credit, I was super late to like the horror YouTube scene, both on our channel and in general, just consuming media, because I was really just more of a podcast guy. That's really all I listened to. And I was like, oh shit, there's like a ton of stuff on YouTube too. So you guys, Sean and Our Life in Horror, like you're the ones that I really started with. Horror 365, friends of all of ours. They're fucking great also. So I'm a little late to it, but Rob turned me on to all you guys in that whole scene. And dude, I've been fucking eating it up.
It's because Our Life in Horror used to be an audio podcast that I listened to because I was like you. They switched to YouTube, and I thought, well, fuck it, I'm never going to see those guys again because I wasn't on YouTube really ever either.
Right.
And then they drugged me over there kicking and screaming, but I had a good time. So then I started checking out other shit.
So it's Brendan and Sam's fault.
Yeah,
all this
fault.
Happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Good old Canadians.
Yeah, fellow Canadians with Canada too, with Cass over here. Tell everybody about Our Life in Horror, dude, because I love what you guys do as well.
Thank you very much. I love your show as well. Thank you so much for inviting me on. I was honored to be here for the finale here. Sorry I was late, but I made it for the best part, I guess. So
was there a best part?
It was very unprofessional of you to show up late.
I think I was very on point with how we usually start, right, Rob? We're usually a couple minutes late to everything we do.
I'm just saying, showing up late for a podcast, nobody should ever do that.
Nobody should have a podcast that starts recording at 12 o'clock at night anyways, but
fair fucking point. That's the best argument anyone's ever thrown at us.
I'm glad someone said it.
Yeah, no, Canada, I totally agree with you. I'm on your side here. This is bullshit.
But Brendan, the difference is you're sleeping and trying to be a responsible adult. Cass is up to the same amount of time playing Fortnite. So those are the differences here in reasoning.
Playing
Priorities.
Fortnite with you and watching you get mad because 6-year-olds kick your ass.
It's true. This is the fucking
She's
9-year-olds,
fucking
dude.
playing Fortnite right now. She's always sneaking.
It's insane. I very much get mad about it. That's very true.
I don't know what you guys are complaining about. It's only 3 p.m. in Australia. Just saying.
Pretty funny.
It's true.
Has she got a dingo to worry about or something?
It's a wallaby, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Our Life in Horror, Sean's Horror Corner. Great channels to check out. Greg, speaking of
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
So listen, you can find me on TikTok at Darth Gregor. I pose a horror question every day. In the God, I don't even know how many years I've been on there. I've only missed one day.
Damn.
I know. I've missed one day, and that's because I wasn't feeling well, so I skipped it. But I'm doing superlatives, 4 superlatives every year from 1980 to 2025. My question this morning is, what is your least favorite horror movie of 2003? Tomorrow's question will be, what is the most underrated horror film of 2003? Because I'm in 2003. My answer is going to be Willard with Crispin Glover. So I get to talk about Willard with Crispin Glover, a remake of the original tomorrow. But I do lives every Saturday night. So if you want to come visit, stop by and voice some opinions, I'm all for it. I love a good discourse, provided they don't praise Evil Dead 1 and 2.
God damn, you got it one more time.
Just twisting that knife.
If you make a list and you want to join the panel, by all means, I would love to see new faces on my panel because, well, let's face it, I'm kind of getting sick of LJ. So it is what it is.
Damn,
I can feel you on that one. I'm not mad about that one. All right, who didn't go? Chris.
Chris.
Hell of a deal.
Where can everybody find you, man? We appreciate you hopping on, dude, as always.
Unlike everybody else in this call, I don't have anything to promote, so I just hope all the beautiful and intelligent people will join me in the next Omen, and we all just nominate The Conjuring 2. And then the week after, Annabelle.
God damn it.
But in the immediate future, you can find me at the after party, drinking water, as Cass gets on her little flippy floppies and her water wings.
Oh my God, Chris.
That's what we get. Yeah, that's what we
Fucking
get.
hell.
That's my dog. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Illyria? Where the hell's the little Australian girl?
She's here.
I'm here.
Oi.
That's the other thing, though, Rob. We need the little Australian girl that's been brought up every now and again. Here's the little Australian girl.
Oh, yeah, little Australian girl. Little Australian doesn't have anything to promote. Like, I'm on TikTok and everything like that, but I am one of those horror fans that ends up in all your lives and all your chats. I've now seen that there's a few more I need to enter and, obviously try and test Greg's opinion on some things.
By all means.
So I will be definitely around.
Test me.
But
thank you very much for hopping on, Illyria.
Short notice
and
for having
all.
me. It's been great. Everyone's got some great opinions, like 100%. It actually has been really enjoyable.
Well, you don't have to lie. It has been enjoyable. You don't have to lie.
Well, you were here, so it did doubt me a little bit, but
What? God damn it. All right. We will be back next week, guys.
Motherfucker.
Good night.
Motherfucker.
From Slasher Radio.
All the best with Slasher Radio Podcast.